I miss playing. I haven't played in a while because I broke my leg like a
Fuck.
couple years ago, and I haven't played since.
How'd you do that?
I was me and my friend were like at a movie theater, and we were like just drinking the whole time,
Yeah.
and this is in Spokane too, and Spokane is like extreme weather, so it was so all the roads were super icy, and we were drunk. We were like, "Oh, race you back to the car." And I just like slipped on ice and I just fell, and it's super awkward and just
Oh.
shattered the shit out of it. Yeah.
Is that the only bone you were broken?
I've broken my thumb and my collarbone. I nearly fractured my skull. That's it.
How'd you nearly fracture your skull?
At the bottom of the hill, there was like a giant construction vehicle, and I crashed into it, and I split my whole head open. Got like 120 stitches on my forehead.
120, bro?
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude. Fuck,
Damn,
dude.
bro.
God
I
damn.
think Romy pointed it out. I think there's like a stain somewhere under this carpet where it was like my pool of blood from like years ago.
Damn.
Which is kind of wild. That's why we put a carpet over it, guys.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little insight into
Well, this
something.
guy got his leg ran over by
Yeah.
Dude, that
lady.
is crazy, dude.
Yeah, bro. Fucking man. Dude, the fact that she ran over it 3 times is the part where I'm like, how do you do that? Dude, take that horrible picture of Messi down, bro. It's not fucking cool, dude. I'll put it up. I'll put the picture you just put up. Save it. Save it.
Wait. Did she run over your leg? Cause like who was the adult that was there?
My grandma, bro.
Is it because there was a language barrier? She didn't know English, and instead
No,
instead of saying go forward, she would say go backward, and she would just drive back and forth over. She was like, "Oh, sorry, I mean forward. Oh, backward, I mean."
My grandma doesn't why my grandma doesn't know any English. But she freaked out the women because she went up to the fucking driver's seat window and she started
Yeah.
smacking on it, bro. So the lady like fucking freaked out. So she ran over. She backed up on my foot first, right? And then she ran over my foot again. And then for the 3rd time, she decided to back up again, and she ran over this part of my leg, and it broke in half. And apparently, my grandma says that I like got up and started walking like nothing happened, bro. But the adrenaline.
Holy shit.
But apparently, like, my leg was super fucked up and broken, dude. And yeah, man, that lady fucking fled away because she didn't have fucking papers.
Oh my
she couldn't afford the insurance.
Oh, it was a Mexican
Fuck.
woman?
yeah, it was a
that
fucking
bitch.
Latina
Holy
dude.
shit.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, yeah, it was me. But hey, I got lucky. Shout out to the doctors, bro, because that could have fucked up my growth plate on my foot, on my leg in general, and I could have had like a short leg and like a long leg. Imagine, bro. Would you have been
Yeah.
friends with me?
Probably not.
Honestly, I don't think you would be the person you are today.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're super lucky because I remember hearing a story like very similar to that, and there's a video of like this Mexican woman and her daughter,
Yeah.
like 2 immigrants, like, and this white woman ran over the little girl's head and she died,
Jesus.
and then the woman who ran over the kid, she was a white woman, and her brother like worked for the police. And they were like, "Oh, if you try and like sue us, we'll just get you deported."
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
it was like a story that really fucked me
Yeah.
up. So sad,
Fuck
man.
those guys, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, something lighter.
Did you ever break any bones, bro?
No. I only fractured my growth plate in 5th grade. And then
Where though?
my growth plate in my foot, my right
Oh, your
my right
foot?
foot. Yeah.
Damn. What'd
Fractured
you do?
growth plate. They was so dumb. It was 5th grade, end of like recess,
Yeah.
and on top of like the biggest playground thing that there was, like the biggest.
The monkey bars.
No, I don't know. It's like it's this like big thing, and it had the slide attached to it. You know, the biggest platform, I guess.
I think I know what you're talking
Or
about.
whatever.
Yeah.
The biggest platform. So it was like the tallest one, and
Put
realistically,
up a picture right now.
realistically, it was like, I don't know, maybe 5, maybe 6 feet above the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, but also like at that age, you know, it's pretty high up.
Hmm.
And at that time, I would do like parkour and shit with my Russian friend group that I had.
Damn.
I was friends with these Russians, bro, and we would do like parkour and shit like during
Yeah.
lunch. And so I remember that day the bell rang, and bro, we would always there was this like this monkey pole thing. It was like a fireman's pole,
Yeah.
but it was like it kind of had like it went like this down, like it was attached to the side and then it straightened down and to go straight down.
Yeah.
And we would always jump because
Me
the
too.
biggest platform was up here
one
and
of
then the other one was down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But from here you could jump and swing onto that fireman's pole and then just like land cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But that day was raining,
Of course.
so
bro.
the fucking wood, and it's old as fuck. You remember
Yeah,
AG
yeah,
Bell
I
Playground?
remember that. Fucking
It's
playground.
old as fuck from like the fucking 1900s, bro.
Bro,
and
I'll
that-
put that AG Bell playground
the
up
old
now,
playground, yeah.
right now.
And it was wet, and there was these girls there, and also like just trying to show off too.
Yeah.
But I jumped, and then I swung. But when I jumped, like I kind of slipped,
yeah.
and so when I got on top, like I didn't like I touched, but me slipping just threw me off
Mhm.
completely, and so I fell down, and I landed with my ankle twisted in.
Oh.
Damn.
And it's like 5 or 6 feet jump,
Bro.
and I just landed like straight down with my ankle like twisted inwards. It was
Wait,
dude.
like this.
No, in like
like this.
Oh
yeah.
You ever do that? Like
yeah. You ever do that like
Yeah.
randomly? But
shit is
this
so
shit,
it's like when I'm on a corner of
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
a sidewalk or something, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this shit was like
Fuck, that hurt.
a big jump, bro.
yeah,
big
I'm
jump
6 feet,
and-
bro, and then you just go.
Holy fuck, dude! I
fucking
remember
hate
the
that.
pain. It was so fucking bad, bro. And I was also in 5th grade,
Yeah.
and like I wasn't trying to cry, like
This guy
Mm.
doesn't cry.
And
He never
also,
cries.
like growing up, dude, my dad would tell me, he's like, what are you crying for, huh? Like, what are you crying for? And so I'd always be like, fuck, like I can't cry, and I would try and hold it in, but dude, like I had tears coming down. I wasn't crying. I was just, like tears were like starting to come down because of the fucking pain.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, whatever, bro. But I was walking, and I remember just like if I stopped walking, I would start feeling the pain.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I tried putting pressure on it again, this like fucking excruciating pain would just rush up, and this warmth. And at the time, the school was being rebuilt, like remodeled,
Yeah.
and there was these like huge stairs, bro, that we had to go down.
Damn.
And we had to walk all the way to the cafeteria because it was like the middle recess. So that's
Mhm.
lunch recess. I walked all the way down. The recess teacher's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like trying not to cry, like show anything, right? And she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Like I just twisted my ankle. And she's like,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
okay. I know mom is away.
like, okay, like if you need something, like let someone know.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Bro, I walked myself all the way to the fucking lunch line. I'm
Mhm.
waiting. I'm like walking with my fucking foot. And I'm starting to realize, I'm like, all right, if I keep pressure on it, like if like I'll be able to walk on it. But if I stop applying pressure and then like I'll periodically apply pressure, it'll
Mhm.
hurt even more. So like the whole time I'm like trying to like keep pressure on it so that the pain doesn't go away or something. I don't know, bro. It's weird. It's kind of weird. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that pain, like it's weird, bro. But then I walked myself all the way to the 5th grade wing, which at that school, you remember it was far away
You have
from.
to cross like the street.
Yeah, you had to cross the whole school. Like it was its
Yeah.
own thing. And I'm there. It's also Valentine's Day, like Valentine's party and shit during lunch.
I
Blah blah
remember
blah.
those. You have
Dude.
your baggie at your desk.
Yeah.
And people would come around and give you candy. You
No,
remember
box.
that shit?
Mm.
Yeah.
The box. It was like
Really?
a box, bro, and like people would throw stuff in it.
I always remember it was like these like
Do they
big
even do
posters
that
that you
still?
put, you staple them and then you like design it and then you tape it into the side of your table and people would go and I think in
Do they
elementary they
still
still
do
do it. Yeah.
They do.
I think so.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, bro. And I was like just in the back of the classroom with my fucking foot up like this,
Mm-hmm.
and like I just remember like I'm trying to not think about it, bro. It was hurting so fucking bad. Like I told the teacher, I'm like, you know what? Like call my mom. I need to go home. I told her, I was like, call my mom. I need to go home. And she's like, yeah, honey, like, oh my God, blah blah blah, like, you know, caressing and
Damn.
shit. I just remember my mom, and my mom was also fucked up. She had just had a ankle surgery on her left
Damn.
foot, on her ankle. I mean,
Yeah.
And so she was trying to like carry me and shit. I'm like, mom, like, stop.
Chill, bro. I'm a guy.
Like I got this.
I'm a guy.
Because they had also given me crutches at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
school.
yeah.
They gave me crutches, which helped out a lot.
That's hella nice.
But I was like, look, like chill, man. You can't carry me, bro.
They didn't give me anything like that when I broke my wrist. They just gave me a pillow to rest it on. That was it.
Why would they give you crutches for your wrist?
Or like
bro?
a sling, you know, something
Oh.
to fucking put my arm in. But yeah.
But yeah, that was the only thing that I ever. I hurt myself really bad, but like
Damn.
bone wise, that's the only. I've never had surgeries either.
Do what I've heard that was crazy. And by the way, I want to clarify, when I said that doesn't count, I mean like that doesn't count as crying. So technically you've never cried.
Oh, no, I've cried, but like every time I try, like it'll just be like it'll just
One
be
fucking
tears,
tear,
bro.
and then he's like,
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. I've tried to like, you know, like legit cry, but
Yeah.
like it's hard for me. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You might be a psychopath. But no, but do what I heard. So when I broke my leg, it was just such a balls to use my crutches to get around my apartment.
Yeah.
So I would just hop on one leg.
Yeah.
And I had a friend who told me, like, bro, don't do that, because I have a friend who would do that, and he like broke his other leg doing that.
Wait, doing what?
Like he broke one leg,
Yeah.
and then he would hop around on one leg instead because he was too lazy to use his crutches to
Yeah.
get up every time.
Yeah.
And then he got a stress fracture in the leg he would hop around on.
Ooh.
How fucked is that?
Yeah, that's not good, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked.